Hey everybody, it's Geordie from Geordie's Cards and I'm back with another haul video. Yeah, I've let myself down a bit here, haven't I? So I kind of said at the start of the year that I was going to try and limit the amount that I purchased, and I think I've been fairly good, but then lawn fawn happened and now Heffy Doodle. So I was pretty restrained with my lawn fawn order. If you saw my haul video for that one, I got a few bits and pieces, but I didn't go crazy. But yeah, I kind of made up for it with the Heffy Doodle. So this just arrived to me and I was really keen to open it up and share with you what I had. So I'm doing this in the evening, which is not the normal time that I film, so it might be a little bit, the lighting might be a little bit strange. I've got a lamp on, hopefully it's not too glary. But anyway, so this is the box that it came in. I've obviously removed the packing slip with my address on it, but you get this cute little sticker, which I think is gorgeous. Let's open it up. So I have just opened it up to remove the packing slip that was inside. Again, I didn't want my address to be on show for everybody. But other than that, I haven't really dug through anything yet. So let's have a look together. So I've obviously removed that seal. It comes with this cute little stamp. I think he's gorgeous. Sticker, I should say, not stamp. Okay, so let's have a look. So I've kind of hidden a few things. This was the freebie, which is a little sentiment stamp set. They always give you a little sentiment, and this one says Happy New Baby, which I think is really, really cute. I then got, I should show you this. So this is their little kind of business card, if you like. This little guy, he comes from one of the images on the new release. I didn't actually get this stamp set, but it's very, very cute. And then obviously all of their details are on the back there. So if you fancy kind of following them on Instagram, hashtag Heffy Doodle at Heffy Doodle. They're an amazing company and I highly recommend shopping with them. They have some lovely products, so well worth a visit. Okay, another freebie. So this was a gift with purchase. Now I can't remember. I think it was £45, and you got the stamp set and the coordinating die, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I got both. I obviously spent enough, probably more than enough. So this is a little beaver, and he is, the stamp set is called Damn Fine Day, and the sentiment reads, have a damn fine day. Now, I know that this use of the word damn upsets a few people. I know when Lawn Fawn came out with their beavers, there was a little bit of an uproar from some quarters about the use of that word. I don't consider it a swear word. I don't have a problem with it. In fact, I think it's kind of cute and fun. But apologies if it does offend you. Obviously, the coordinating die has the little slits for the little beaver's hand, and he can hold on to various things. Obviously, the little log that he comes with would be perfect, but I think you could pop anything in his little hand there and it would be so, so cute. So I'm really thrilled with that. I think that's a lovely gift with purchase. I'm really sorry if there's a lot of glare. I'm trying to hold it so that it doesn't glare too much. Okay, this is something that I've had on my kind of radar for a while, but never got around to ordering it, so I finally did. It's the Heffy memo tape. So this was a bundle, so you got 2 spare rolls and the roll plus the dispenser, all for about, I think it was £8, which was really, really reasonable. So this is basically like post-it note tape on a roll. Perfect for masking and holding dies in place and all that sort of stuff. So I just thought this was a really good buy, and I'm really happy that I've got it in my stash. Let me pop that to one side. Okay, some more kind of staples. I've got this, or 2 lots of this double-sided adhesive foam strips. I use these all the time. If you've seen my channel before, you know that I use them regularly. I find them so convenient. So these are cut, I think they're just under 5.5 inches long. So they're perfect for A2 size cards, but of course you can cut them down as well if you want to. And they come in 2 different sizes. So you've got thinner ones here. So 3mm and 5mm. So you've got different sizes, which is perfect. And the thickness of this foam tape, I don't know if you can see that there, but it's absolutely perfect for shakers. You don't need to double up your foam strips. You just need to use one, and the height is perfect for shakers. So I really love these, and I'm always happy to get some more. Okay, next up, shaker mixers. Look at these, aren't they gorgeous? Okay, so these are all new shaker mixers, so all from the new release. So the first one is called Enchanted Moss. I hope you can see that it is gorgeous. It is, as the name suggests, mossy greens. It's got some greenish golds in there as well. So pretty. Absolutely love that one. Really lovely. Next up we have Tickled Pink, and this is just pink goodness, isn't it? It's just all bright pinks and whites. It's got some more kind of it's got opaque sequins, and then it's got some kind of more see-through sequins in there as well. So pretty and so fun. I love that. Look at that sparkle. This one, which was called Ringmaster, so as the name suggests, it's kind of circus themed colors, reds, blues, golds and whites. Perfect for some other products that I'm going to show you here in a second, but I thought that was really cool. And then this one, which is possibly my favorite because I just think it's so pretty. This one is called Starry Night, and it's a mixture of these kind of deep tealy, peacocky blue colors and this gold. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that one. So pretty. Okay, on to stencil. So this stencil, if you've watched my channel, you will know that the Heffy Doodle Wave to Me stencil is one of my most used stencils. I use it quite regularly for creating watery scenes. This is like the upgraded new version of that. So this one is called Ripple Waves, and I have seen this one used by the design team, and it is fantastic for creating that kind of watery look. Can't wait to try this one out. I think it's so cool. Stay tuned to see that one in action. I think it's awesome. Okay, next up I got a bit of a bundle. This is a retiring stamp. So they're retiring it, so they've got a stamp and bundle, a stamp and die bundle, which was a really good price. I couldn't resist getting this. I've loved these little ducks before. I've seen them on lots of different cards, and I thought that was an amazing price, so I just snapped them up while I could. It's called Quack Me Up, and you've got 4 ducks in different poses. You've got the little bear umbrella, which I think is really sweet. You've got the sunshine, you've got a couple of clouds, a couple of puddles in different sizes, and then lots of great sentiments as well. Again, sorry for the glare, I'm trying to get that so it's not quite so bad. But I think that is really cute, and it was such a good price. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't much more than what you'd normally pay for a stamp set. So get the coordinating dice as well. Yes, please, definitely. Okay, so next up I have this standalone die, which is called Build a Pond dies, and you can see that you can create a kind of shaker card, which I think is really cool. So you've got this frame piece, which you can use to cut out the area of the card and then use the frame to make a shaker out of. You've got a smaller stitched pond here, which has got stitching on the inside and the outside, so you can use either the negative or the positive piece. And then you've got lots of little scene building elements, so some vines, some lily pads, some cattails, some grasses, and then some flowers for your lily pads. So this one actually, you can create the base, and then it's got this kind of frame detail, so it's almost like a paper piecing die there, which I think is really lovely. So really looking forward to playing around with that one. I think it's really cute. It will go well with the ducks and also with one of the other stamp sets. Let me see if I can find that one while I'm talking about it. Here, this one. So this is the Bee Hoppy stamp set. So this is one of the new stamps from the release, and sorry, I'm trying to get that glare off there. This obviously lots of frogs or toads, whatever you want to color them as, and I just think they're so cute. Look at this guy, isn't he cute? He's adorable. Again, you've got cattails, you've got a log, you've got a little fly here, you've got a paper boat, a lily flower, cake, present, all sorts to create a scene. And I just think there's some lovely sentiments as well. Happy birthday, you are totally unforgettable. I think that's awesome. So these will work perfectly together, along probably with my ducks as well, and perhaps with that moss, enchanted moss sequin mix as well. So yeah, that's lots of fun. I'm really looking forward to having a play with those. Okay, so next up I have this next standalone die, which is called the Present Shaker dies. So on the back here you can see the kind of thing that you can create. So obviously you can create a shaker, or you can just use it to build a present. So you have the base piece, and then you have the frame for creating the shaker. You have the top of the box here, these pieces which you can use to create the ribbon going across the box, and then a couple of different styles of bows as well. Okay, so these are like the strings for the tag, which is here, and then, oh, I see, so this bit you would use for the top of the box to create the kind of ribbon going all the way across. So once I figured out what that is, I'm looking forward to playing around with these, and I think that they'll be great. You could use them in lots of different ways, and I could see me using these quite a bit, and lots of fun to make shakers always. I love making shakers. Okay, so next up we have, stuck together, this one, which is called At the Circus. And obviously, as the name suggests, it's all about creating a circus theme. So you've got the circus tent and the kind of little ringmaster's stand. That's normally the stand that the lion sits on and roars at everybody. I must admit, it's been a long time since I've been to the circus, and I think nowadays there's a lot less animals in circuses, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, so this is your classic circus tent. So you've got the elements to create the base, then the top, which you can create stripes using these pieces, and I think these pieces to create the stripes on the bottom part. These strange looking pieces which create the tent flaps. So I think I heard Leslie on one of her videos call these like the Nike swoosh marks, which they do look like now that I've seen them in real life. And then obviously you've got the pieces to create the stand as well. So this will be loads of fun, and I can see lots of scene cards built with this. I think it's really cool. Okay, so next up is this one, which I just thought was a really unusual, bit of a different die. I've not seen anything like this from anybody else before, so this is really cool. Well done, Heffy Doodle. It's called the Showtime Frames die. So you obviously have this frame, which is an A2 standard size, 5.5 by 4.25, and then it's got all of this kind of punched detail all the way around the edge. This reminds me of one of those kind of old-fashioned starlit mirrors, you know, the ones with all the light bulbs all the way around the edge. That's what this reminds me of. You've then got this kind of inner piece, which is an awesome shape, perfect for like a focal panel on a card. Again, the stitching is both the inside and the outside, so you could use either the negative or the positive. I think that's really lovely. And you've then got some smaller frame pieces inside. So this one just has the stitching on the inside, this one has stitching on the inside and the outside, and then you've got these two flag pieces as well. But I just thought this was something really different, something that I've not really seen anywhere else before, so I was quite excited to get my hands on that one. This one as well, I just thought was amazing. It is called the Carnival Star Backdrop Die. And as the name suggests, it's a backdrop die. It's got this kind of quilted detail and then all the star cutouts. And again, I've seen some amazing examples of this being used by the design team. So really excited to see what I can come up with for this one. Okay, just a couple more things to show you. So this one is the 2x2 zoo animals stamp set. Sorry about that glare. This is just so cute. Now, if you were around when Heffy Doodle did their previous release, I'm just trying to find, what do they do with it? They had this one, which is the 2x2 Safari Animals stamp set. So they're kind of like, you know, a bit of a theme. You've got two of each animal. In this older one, you've got the giraffes, the rhinos, the capybaras, and the toucans. Now, in the new set, we have zebras, elephants, tigers, and snakes, and then a couple of little accessories as well. How cute are these though? But look at this guy. He is my absolute favorite. I just adore him. And I saw, can't remember who it was on the design team, had colored this guy in kind of like soft purpley colors. just looks so cute. I can't wait to play around with these. You've got the little fez hat, which I think would just look so adorable on the elephants as well. So I'm really looking forward to playing with these. And those little snakes are so cute. They're really, really fun. So this stamp set was a definite must-have. I really had to get it, and I'm so glad I did. I think it's gorgeous. And finally, last but not least, we have the Flock Star stamp set. This one was just so cool. I love this guy down here, who just looks like he's rocking out to his favourite song. It's very, I don't know, it reminds me of 80s and leg warmers. And I think that's because of the stereo here, which is very 80s. I'm really showing my age here. But I just thought this was gorgeous. So you've got the 5 different flamingos. You've got some floral sprays. You've got this little pair of star sunglasses, which is really, really cool. And some music notes and a crown. And obviously lots of fantastic sentiments. You've got this Think Pink, and then look at the script on this Flamazing with the little hearts on it as well. I just think that is so, so cute. I can't wait to have a play around with this. So that is it. Plenty to keep me going. I'm going to be a busy girl. And I'm really excited to have my hands on all of this. Thank you, Heffy Doodle, for the fantastic service. It got to me very, very quickly, actually. I placed my order on the 28th of February, which was the first day of the pre-orders. And it's got to me on the 13th of March, which is really, really good for a new release. It's actually a very quick turnaround. So to get all the way to the UAE. So I'm really happy. I can't wait to get playing, and I hope that you'll come back and join me to see what I make with all of this good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Take care. Bye.